All right, welcome back to the episode of the Mancave Podcast. Before we get into it, you guys saw the title, you saw the thumbnail. This is going to be a pretty polarizing episode to some of you, most of you, a lot of you. This is a comedy podcast, all right? But me and Larry do like to touch on shit that's going on in the day-to-day because that's just what we do. So to set the tone...
Oh man,
what's up, bro?
I'm just buckling myself in because I already noticed
it's gonna be an episode.
It's gonna be an episode.
Before we get into everything, make sure you hit like and subscribe before you have any opinion of us. If you happen to click the episode and you've never seen us before. So we're gonna start in with a clip just to really hit home on the fact that this is a comedy podcast and everybody just needs to stop being so fucking serious all the goddamn time.
Your shit is connected, right?
These niggas.
A lot of people are walking around with butt plugs in.
Sorry.
Okay.
How was that the first thing on your For You page?
Hey, I can't control it.
Your algorithm's out of control.
It is what it is.
Okay.
So let's restart. Larry rudely interrupted.
Oh my God.
A lot of people are walking around with butt plugs in, and you will never know it. Like chances are, you probably shake their hands or had a conversation with them, and you will never know that they got a butt plug in. But one day they're going to come around you and they're going to be a little grumpy, a little irritated, right? And it's not you, it's them. Their butt plug battery has died because they got one of them electric joints in, and they used to it zapping their prostate and or just rectum, right? So don't take it personal, but they're just so addicted to it that they can't pop it out, right? They don't want to pop it out because they're so used to the anal pleasure of it all. But they need to pop it out and put it on the charger and clean it and shit. But just don't take it personal, you know? Typically, especially people in like management positions, they tend to be plugged up. Like a goddamn drain during the fall time. Just leaves all up in that bitch. That's how a lot of people are walking around out here, and you will never know it. Right? A lot of road rage incidents are because, they had to come to a hard stop and their butt plug popped out. And now they're mad at you for their own addiction. So just, don't take...
Well, what's funny to me about this is that this guy had an idea and he was like, I'm going to go shoot it now. It just took a quick second to step away from his work because it looks like he's
literally in the fucking car shop. Yes.
So I got to shoot this video. He just dealt with somebody who was annoyed and he was like, they got their butt plug in.
I have so many questions, bro. Number one, what even happened to this guy, to your point, that he was like, I'm gonna make a butt plug video.
Yeah.
And then two, what are you watching on TikTok?
Me? This is nothing to do with
just comes to you because I know you didn't search for this.
I didn't look it up though.
Yeah,
it was
like
given to me brick by brick. I have formed my For You page.
Yo, you're a psycho.
So welcome to the episode, everybody.
Oh
like we said, today we're going to be covering some Sydney Sweeney situation.
Yeah.
Joey Swoll situation. Billie Eilish is also on the list.
Yeah.
And Dunkin Donuts made it on my list too because everybody's just out here catching some heat.
You know what? Let me say this before we start. I knew Joey's time was coming.
Why?
Because he does a lot of what I think they call it virtue signaling. Like you're online all the time talking about how everybody's doing this or doing that and they should be ashamed of themselves and they should stop filming. Like you do all that. You think you don't got no skeletons in your closet? Yeah. It's always going to come full circle.
Well, the thing is we'll get to it, but he's so good at canceling people that he done canceled himself. So we'll get there.
All right.
But the real topic, right? The real heat for this week was Sydney Sweeney. I hit you up about it. Everybody's fucking all over the world is just upset at Sydney Sweeney. Well, not really the world. I would say it's more just America. I don't know how other people are feeling about this American Eagle ad. So you saw the ad, right? I have the clips here. We can watch them together real quick. I didn't see a problem with it.
You didn't?
My wife was like, what the fuck? And I'm like, what?
Some of them, I saw one of them. She's like zipping up her jeans. I thought that was super sexual, but I was like, all right.
Yeah.
Like, okay.
So these are the ads.
Yeah.
Genes are passed down from parents to offspring, often determining traits like hair color, personality, and even eye color. My genes are blue.
Sydney Sweeney has great genes.
So there's that one. Okay. Right? And then there's the other one that just kind of puts it a little...
I'm not here to tell you to buy American Eagle jeans. And I definitely won't say that they're the most comfortable jeans I've ever worn. Or that they make your butt look amazing. Why would I need to do that? But if you said that you want to buy the jeans, I'm not gonna stop you. But just so we're clear, this is not me telling you to buy American Eagle jeans.
Sydney Sweeney has very jeans.
You see what I did there, right?
So, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, the first one, like, started out like really sexual.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm sure, like, hook, line, and sinker, like they had you,
Gotcha.
yeah, like they had you locked in. But the talking about the parents passing down genes thing,
Mm-hmm.
I get the play on the words genes.
Of course, yeah.
I think the problem is that the country is just so like racially charged right now that when she starts talking about that, it makes people think about how they always claim that white people's genes were superior to like everybody else's, and they even try to write that shit into science. So, like,
Yeah. So you think that the original
triggered people.
screenplay for this was superior genes, and there was like, we can't fucking push that.
Yeah.
It was like Sydney Sweeney has superior genes.
Yeah.
Like, everybody would have lost their shit.
that feels like if Trump had like some tact and like he was a little classy but low key, like subtle with his shit, that feels like a Make America Great Again ad.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah, like there's something very like
it feels
American.
so good to be white.
Yes,
Blonde hair, blue eyes,
Yes.
just feels right.
Yes, exactly. Because it like she says all like, oh, my eyes are blue or my whatever she's saying.
Are blue. Yeah.
She's saying all this shit about parents and her genes. And then American Eagle says Sydney Sweeney has great genes. So, like, what are bad genes?
Levi's.
Obviously, right? But, like, yeah, like, are you going to say, like, Haitians? Because they don't have blonde hair and, like,
I mean,
soft.
Is that what? I guess that's what
people
everybody's
yeah,
hearing.
That's what
they're
people
hearing.
Yes.
They're not hearing nothing about the genes of, like, the actual American Eagle genes.
Yeah.
Everybody's hearing, oh, my white hair, blue eyed genes are better than yours.
Yes.
Even though they didn't say better, they just say great.
Great. Yes.
Like, these are pretty good genes.
Yes.
Everybody's like, they're not better than mine though.
Well, I mean, I think when you classify something as great, you bring up the question like, all right, well, what's not great? Like, I think that's just a compare and contrast situation you put yourself into.
Yeah. So as far as comparing, we had the whole situation because I sent you some pictures of Beyonce also had a very sexualized ad with Levi.
Right.
And it was also like ass cheeks
Just
out,
busting.
bottom cheek, you know what I
Just
mean? Out the jeans, you know, waving out to the world. And it was like Beyonce has better jeans. Right. Nobody gave a shit. There was
did they say Beyonce has better jeans?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was the Levi's. Beyonce has better jeans.
Okay.
Nobody cared. There was no heat caught for that. Oh, Beyonce, you know, Beyonce looked good. Let's leave her alone, right? Oh, you know, she do got good genes. You know, like nobody cared.
Okay.
But now Sydney Sweeney does the same shit with American Eagle and everybody's losing their fucking minds. And it does bring the question, is it because she's white?
Yeah.
Oh, this white girl doing this ad for these people who are appreciating her for being white. But when people did the same shit for Beyonce, nobody gave a shit.
Right.
They supported it. They was like, good for Beyonce.
Well, white people did this to themselves, honestly, because when black people complain about that shit, nobody listens. Nobody hears us. We've been complaining for almost 1,000 years.
About what?
All kind of shit.
I haven't heard.
It took niggas 500 years to get out of slavery.
Right.
Like, so you think, 2 days of complaining online about Sydney Sweeney, all of a sudden people are listening?
Yeah.
Fuck out of here.
No.
Like, let's be for real.
Yeah.
Like, but the fact that the white women are like probably the plus size white women, because I'm sure like the petite ones, like, I thought that was a great ad.
I'm gonna go buy some jeans now.
Yeah. I'm sure plus size ones are the ones
that can't even fit to them in the first place. Is that what you're saying?
I'd never.
My bad.
That.
I guess I misunderstood.
You were hearing something that I wasn't saying. Same thing with this ad.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So it's a listening problem.
Comprehension for sure.
It's an
for
understanding issue.
Yeah, but I don't know. I guess like also in that same breath with the Beyonce shit, she like, Beyonce has better genes. And like if you're white, you're sitting at home. Better than who's?
The fuck she does.
Right, like better than who's? Like they don't care.
Yeah.
It's they shit.
But don't you, I guess white people aren't going to, I mean, they do go on the internet and complain about shit all the time. So why would that not happen with the Beyonce shit?
Because it's Beyonce.
What does that mean?
She's stamped. She's a billionaire.
They were more upset at her creating fucking country music.
Now see, that's a perfect example because they tried to cancel her shit over that.
Over the country music.
Yeah. Exactly.
So they were hitting a little too close to home.
Right.
Calling their better jeans. They're like, nah, she doesn't. It's cute.
Right. We'll let it slide.
Beyonce thinks she look better than us. But
what in the Contra album? Now you're gone too far.
Yeah.
What did Big Daddy say on Django? It's like, no, that's not what I said. She tried to put out an album. He's like, yeah, fuck
no.
Yeah.
So yeah, I guess there's like if you hit a little too close, then they'll fucking hit you. But you talking about great genes when they know they got superior genes, they're not gonna give a shit.
Yeah, we'll let them have this one. We know the truth. Yeah, they don't go fuck.
It's a cute little Levi ad.
Right.
Beyonce, get your money.
Yeah, and I thought Sydney Sweeney was like America's sweetheart. So I thought
actually,
they would let it slide.
I think amongst like the younger crowd, like the college kids, right, probably are like fucking, yeah, Sydney Sweeney's so hot, right? Yeah. And the thing is about her.
Hold on. Do you include yourself in that? Because you also
I said like college kids.
But do you include yourself in it? Because we had a conversation about Sydney Sweeney, and you was like, "Oh, I think she's attractive."
She is attractive, but she's not like the top white bitch, right?
Why the white bitch?
All right, because Margot Robbie's still here. So are we just ignoring Margot Robbie? I'd rather hang out with her or Scarlett Johansson.
Yeah, Margot has some like crazy features. Like she looks like she was created in a lab somewhere.
The thing about Sydney Sweeney, and some people are going to hate what I'm going to say, is that she's just okay being sexualized.
She is.
We see this ad, so many movies. I think outside of the PG-13 rom-com that she did, I forget.
Wasn't she also in Euphoria?
She was in Euphoria, but I'm going to say a large percentage. I don't know what that percentage is. She's naked. She shows her tits and a lot of her shit. Okay. Right. So being in this ad, which is also super sexualized, and you said like they show her button up her pants and shit, and her cleavage is very much like hello. Right. She's okay with being sexualized.
Yeah.
So guys are going to be like, oh, that's my kind of girl.
Yeah.
Right. So they are going to put it on the pedestal.
Yeah.
Because she's okay with it.
Yeah.
Now, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's her demographic of the guys that are like, I like you because you know, or you're willing to kind of show us the goods.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Now, you think if she pivoted into doing stuff like,
if she said, I'm never showing my tits again and I will never do another nude because it's disrespectful to women. If she made that turn, she's falling off.
Okay. Kind of like how Brie Larson killed Captain Marvel. When she started all of that.
Exactly.
Shit.
Right.
Okay.
Because a lot of people like Brie Larson. Once she started the whole Captain Marvel thing and was like super anti-male and was like, women are the superior race or superior race. Gender. Yeah. That's when she fell off. So when you make that odd turn, you're going to lose it.
That makes sense. I don't know. I don't think American Eagle's going to really care too much. I think
they have a statement that they left out that was like that they support Sydney Sweeney and they're okay with like they're not changing anything.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't see a reason why.
And then they continued it. There was like good genes look good on anybody. So they're like, this was strictly about the genes.
Okay.
GEANS genes, not the GENES genes. Okay.
I don't
good
think I've
genes
ever
look good
seen
on anyone.
A model for American Eagle that was over like 190
No,
pounds.
I mean, American Eagle has caught heat before. I think there's a lot of conversation that I've heard in the past where they would get their attractive workers and put them out front.
Yeah.
And if they didn't think that you look great, you was folding the shit in the back.
Yeah.
That's just how they work.
Yeah, I've seen comments online. People talking about finally. We're returning to normalcy.
We're back, baby. Yeah. The way that Marvel fans are like, Marvel's back. Yeah. White people, America's back, baby. We got tits on screens and white girls being praised.
Oh my
America's
God.
back.
Oh my God. Yeah. Like, it's like we going backwards, but I don't know.
People just want that nostalgic feel, bro.
Oh
so you got a white girl on a commercial being super sexualized. USA.
It's almost like people are just walking around all day like with blue balls. Like, bro, go get off. And like, you should just always have post-nut clarity so then you can always think strategically and stop complaining about everything. Like, what this Sydney Sweeney ad was great. I think like it was shot well. You know, it's a little controversial.
Did you see
sure,
Doja Cat make fun of it?
I did not.
Right.
But she's the last person to be making fun of somebody.
Nah, for real.
Doja is a psycho.
These people in the comments was like, so you're normal again?
I know.
I thought you fell off.
Yeah,
like, you just went off the fucking deep end. I don't know.
She was just doing like satanic rituals on her videos.
And now you're just like back to make fun of Sydney Sweeney.
Oh, man. Nah. Maybe she's trying to like reclaim her sanity. Oh, God.
Genes are passed down from parents to offspring, often determining traits like hair color, personality, and even eye color. My genes are blue. Genes are passed.
That was
like
good.
Clouded.
That was good. That was good.
So everybody's just making fun of it.
Doja, you opening up a can of worms, though, because the last thing you want somebody talking about your last 5 years.
Somebody was like, oh, you're funny. I hope you don't go bald.
Yeah. Again?
All right. So that we covered it, the Sydney Sweeney. All right.
Man.
We got another white guy, another white person on the hit list of America.
Mr.
Swoll. Mr. Joey Swoll. We're going to watch a clip of to what led to him being canceled. So this clip is actually like the aftermath almost.
Okay.
Where Hulk Hogan died.
Yep.
And he posted up he said it's an old video where he dressed up as Hulk Hogan for Halloween.
Oh, so what he's in the fire for is not even recent. It's
yeah. So no, because I guess he re-uploaded it.
Okay.
When Hulk Hogan died.
Okay.
In order to be like, shout out to Hulk Hogan. I was a big fan. I dressed up as you once for Halloween, went to the gym. Like, you're very inspirational.
Yeah.
And then, of course, people are like, he was a racist, right? Like, he cut his daughter off because she would date black people.
Right. I
believe he was on camera saying the N-word.
Yeah.
Right. So people didn't fuck with him.
Right.
And then you got Joey Swoll, who had his whole career on social media is being supportive and not bullying and all that other shit, right? In the gym culture. And then he posts this shit and everybody's like, what the fuck? So then he was on a live where people were calling him out on his shit. And he I don't want to say accidentally, but he just handled it poorly.
It wasn't accidentally.
So let's see what he said.
Here's my impression of a PlayStation.
Listen, I can post Hulk Hogan if I want to. Just because somebody makes a mistake in their life doesn't mean that they haven't done good things. I don't know what he did. I mean, he said something 20 years ago and apologized for it. If you're going to attack me, you better go after the colored athletes and the people that are black and minority that went and posted him as well. Okay, the man was nice to me. He made a mistake. I'm not God. People make mistakes in life. If you got a problem with that, look at yourself. There's not one single person in here that hasn't made a mistake in their life. So
racism is
okay.
Yeah.
So the big thing is the colored comment, which
God.
I don't know. Is that bad?
What?
How is that different from saying person of color? You better go after the people of color that are throwing up the support in him.
Because colored is what America used during the height of like racial tension. Colored only. Colored
but
section.
if he would have said go to the people of color that are sharing, is that any different? Would that also would have caught him?
I mean, I think he was better off with just like making a broad general statement. It's like, oh, there's other people who are not white.
But how does he go about saying, don't come after me because I'm white and I shared it? There are black people that are also sharing it.
I mean, he could have said that. He could have said that. Why are we saying colored? That sounds crazy.
Because he wanted to cover the whole board. You know what I mean? Like, he doesn't want to. But see, because it's not just black people.
He said the colored athletes, and then he also said the people of athletes of color or like people of color. He did.
No, he didn't.
He said, run it back.
Black and minority that went and posted him as
yeah.
Should have
exactly. Exactly.
Oh, Joey, I was trying to fight for you, brother.
He's getting what he's got coming.
I don't think so, man. Look, probably he should have just left it alone. If I'm gonna keep it a bean, you should have just left it alone.
Yeah.
You went on live and people are fucking, are you racist too? Hulk Hogan was a racist. Oh, you fuck with him, I don't fuck with you. If it's bothering you, end the live.
Right.
Don't throw yourself off.
Don't do a Shannon Sharp.
Oh my God. Bro, like, you should have just left it alone. And it would have been fine.
Yep.
Shit passes all the time. It's 2025. every week is some other shit.
Yep.
And now you made yourself into this fucking guy that people don't fuck with because you decided to make a statement where you should have just left it alone.
But also, like, take this as an opportunity to learn from the master manipulator, Donald Trump. Just lean all the way into it. Like, yeah, I said colored. That's what you are. You colored. You're different shades of color. So I called you colored.
Yeah.
Just go full tilt.
But then the thing is I think he also tried to do some like damage control here.
Listen,
right?
Sun Downtowns buy protein supplements too, bro.
If you
so because he put this out on his Twitter. So
all the good I've done, all the people I've helped, all for nothing. I truly hope all the people I've inspired to do great things in their life and pay it forward to help others and carry on the message. But no matter how much good you do, people just wait for a reason to hate you and tear you down. The dire, I'm not reading Batman. The fuck out of here.
There's a whole other page too.
Oh no, I'm not reading all that.
A lot of people are calling me weak, a quitter, or worse.
Yeah.
They're not wrong. I deserve it. I'm telling you, he canceled himself, brother.
He did. He very much did. And the crazy thing is, like, obviously Joey's more famous than two of us put together.
For sure.
But he's not big enough to where, like, if he never went on there and did this whole apology video, that it would have made the kind of like flash that it did. Like, he, to your point, canceled himself. You went out there and made it worse. How do you do that? How do you not have the fucking wherewithal to know, like, all right, shit's hot right now. Let me just take a step back.
Yeah.
It'll blow over. Like, we're in America. This is my country.
What he says, and this is a thing that people do often, they just take shit too far.
Yeah.
Right? Because in that statement that you stopped reading, he goes in to talk about how, because he was fine, he was ignoring it. And then they started like finding out his business and then started like
blasting
going after the business. Then they found out his sister's information and started contacting his sister.
Oh, that's weird.
And like death threats.
I hate when people do that shit.
They take it too far. If you got a problem with Joey Swoll, deal with it with Joey Swoll. If Joey Swoll blocked you, now you can't bother Joey Swoll. And they're just fucking raging, right? They're fucking, what am I supposed to do with all this anger with Joey Swoll? So then they go figure out another way to do it where it can still affect Joey Swoll. You guys need therapy, though. You guys need help.
Yo, it reminds me of that girl on TikTok. She was getting like absolutely cooked. And so she deactivated her shit, and then her sister put out a statement.
Yeah, the same.
She was like, "Hey, listen."
They started coming after her.
I don't even talk to her. Don't come after me with that shit.
Hit me up? I didn't say shit, right?
Yo, people are psychos.
They just need their own fucking like their own idea of justice, right? And it's like,
jungle
okay,
justice.
I can't fucking get after you no more. I'm gonna go after the people you love.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So you need help.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
you could be mad, validated. Like you can, like, sure, like you said, like whatever the way he said it, what he said is all bullshit. Fuck Joey, right?
Yeah.
You can feel that way, but you're not about to then go out of your way and chase his people.
Talk about his grandmom's weak legs,
right? Like send him a picture of his house and shit, right?
You know where you live.
Like that's
ugly
just
ass dog.
Too far. You do it too much.
Oh man. I don't feel bad for him because I feel like no matter what, he's going to do well. He's going to bounce back. It's just kind of like you said, it's the world we live in. It's 2025. Yeah. If this was pre-COVID or even during COVID, yeah, I get it. Like he'd probably be cooked.
Yeah. But now this is time to just take a couple weeks off, maybe a month, go on vacation, take a breather, right? And when you come back, your white people still gonna be waiting for you.
Of course. Straight. And then even some black people.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be there.
I didn't see nothing wrong with him saying colored. We are colored.
I am. I got color on me.
So stupid. Or he can just go grab some bed sheets, cut some holes in it, you know.
Where are you getting at with this? Oh shit. All right, look, man. Joey Swoll, we stand with you. We support you.
Don't say that. Maybe half this podcast, I'm good off, bro.
I'm not fucking leaving.
Love me or hate me, I am not going anywhere, and you are not going to cancel me. I just needed a few days to step back, to breathe, to get my mind right. And over those few days, I received thousands and thousands of messages from people telling me, do not quit. How much I help and inspire them, including messages giving me a good kick in the ass that I needed to get back up. So I am not quitting, and I am done apologizing. I'm going to continue making videos calling out bullies, being a voice for the people that can't defend themselves, and making the gym community and the world a better place, as I have done for years.
Bro,
Okay.
I never really liked him anyway. I didn't even know.
Not a fan?
I didn't know shit about him other than his little things.
His whole gym shit. Yeah. Okay. Another white woman on the fucking chopping block this week, Billie Eilish. What's going on?
Oh,
everybody's getting attacked.
The caucasity is under fire this
Bro,
week.
they're
What
getting
the
hit.
hell?
All right, Sydney Sweeney, Joey Swoll, Billie Eilish. All right, what did Billie do? Let's watch a clip here, and then we'll figure out if what she said is wrong.
As you guys know, I'm Irish, so it's cool to be here. Obviously, I am not from here, Abida, but it's really cool to come somewhere and like everybody looks exactly like you.
And that's what people are losing their minds on. They're like, "What do you mean? This is super weird, right? That you would say this."
Well, how do you?
Because you're from LA.
How do you feel about that?
I'm fine.
Okay.
Right? Because if I, being Hispanic, right? And I'll dive into like the layers of it, right? Being Hispanic, and if I'm around other Hispanic people, I'm like, cool, these are Hispanic people, right? I'm around Dominicans all the time.
Yeah.
I'm like, cool. But if I'm around Puerto Ricans, I'm like, these are my people, right?
Yeah.
I feel a lot at home, a lot of connection because they're
Right.
Puerto Rican. They have a lot of the same experiences. The way that we talk, our Spanish is the same versus the Dominican Spanish, which is different. So you can be excited
Which
to be
one's better?
Puerto Rican. So that when I hear her and I'm like, okay, like I understand. Like it's not
sense.
about being white, it's about being Irish in Ireland.
Yeah.
You can't be hype about that.
Yeah.
I can't go to Puerto Rico and be like, yo, I'm so happy to be around Puerto Ricans.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like it feels good. That I'm gonna catch heat for that. This shit don't make no sense.
I don't know. Like, I don't know too much about her. So I have this questions like, do you feel like you're not being seen or do you feel like you're not close to the people around you when you're in the US?
I guess that's what people are saying. Because there's this, I got a statement or not a statement, but somebody that shared something on TikTok where they're saying that people are finding this like this is racist. And this is the logic, I guess, that people are taking it.
Okay.
Eilish going to Ireland and saying, I'm happy to be around people that look like me is obviously weird for many reasons. But what I don't see anybody bringing up is the fact that she grew up in Highland Park, Los Angeles. Okay. Los Angeles is like highly populated with Latinos, Hispanic people. Knowing that fact and then hearing what Billie Eilish said makes her statement worse, especially in this political climate. Because what do you mean you're happy to be around people that look like you? First of all, you're a white, rich woman from America. You're around people that look like you all the time. But secondly, you grew up in Los Angeles, a highly Hispanic and Latino populated community. What? You dress like Soulja Boy. I like some of the Billie songs, but this, like, especially...
This is giving Kanye.
Yeah.
I like Lady Gaga.
But
what the fuck does she know about Polaroid? Same energy.
Yo, nah, when you put it like that, and this is why I don't like when people like dig too deep into shit. Because then you start reaching for straws.
Right.
But when you put it like that she grew up around Hispanic people. And now she's like so happy to be around people. I look like her Avida. Like, yeah, it sounds weird. Like, because
she's like, fresh air.
Yeah. Some potatoes instead of fucking tortilla.
Everybody speaking English and not this fucking jibber jabber that they speak back in my country.
Jibber jabber.
Jibber jabber.
Yeah, I don't get it. I don't know what she was trying to say, but I guess maybe she's like just trying to say something to connect with the Irish people there.
Yeah.
And she thought that was like a good thing to say.
It's like if somebody went to like a Philly concert here and they're like, Philly, I love the energy. I love being here. You guys are probably my favorite city. Should every other city then be like, fuck you?
Nah.
You performed here last week and you said the same like, it's like you're performative.
Yeah. But that's different because I think here what she was trying to do is be more like vulnerable and personable. Like she's fake opening up. Well, I don't say fake opening. Maybe she has really how she felt. But if you say city, like us surface level, like you said, it's part of the show.
Yeah.
Like you change the lyrics out to represent wherever you at. Right. I used to pray for times like this in Minnesota. like you just do shit to make the crowd hyper.
Yeah.
But she didn't have to do that. She was like, yo, it feels so, I'm Irish. It feels good to be here. She could have left it at that.
I guess.
Maybe people used to probably have a problem with that too. Like, all right, well, don't come back to America.
Don't come back here. Then. Yeah. How about you move over there?
Yeah.
Get out of
back to where you came from.
Go back to where you came from. Same energy, dog. Look, I made my comparison with the Hispanic. I didn't see an issue with it.
Yeah.
Like you want to be around your people, that's fine. Be around your people. Just say that. But then to go back, oh, but you were raised around Hispanics. Does that mean you hate Hispanics? Then a lot of people was like, oh, her parents, because I guess she's always been rich, that her parents helped like gentrify a lot of parts in LA. So that doesn't help her case.
The plot McChickens.
So I was like, Billy might want to leave it alone next time if your family has a history of gentrifying certain locations.
Oh my God. You know what's hilarious about this is that hearing that her parents are rich makes me kind of like not feel bad for her at all now.
I never felt bad for her. It's just funny that she's like it's following the pattern of this week of just people just going after white people.
Yeah. Well, it's like rich white kid, Billie Eilish, trying to like appear so down to earth all the time. Like I thought she grew up like us, maybe like, you know, just kind of normal life. No, but she probably was getting piano lessons and shit since she was in the womb. So it explains why she's so amazing.
So I don't feel bad for her. I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying that I think it's just people are really looking for reasons to hate right now. I don't know.
Yeah.
It just seems interesting. And then
Holy
Dunkin
shit.
Donuts is also. Now the Dunkin Donuts one, I don't really know as much as an actor that's from some Netflix show or some shit.
Okay.
But it follows the same theme of the Sydney Sweeney. Have you seen the Dunkin Donuts?
I have not. Okay. Dunkin Donuts is still making ads?
Look, I didn't ask to be the king of summer. It just kind of happened. This tan? Genetics. I just got my color analysis back. Guess what? Golden summer. Literally. I can't help it. Every time I drink a Dunkin' Golden Hour refresher, it's like the sun just finds me. So if sipping these refreshers makes me the king of summer, guilty as charged.
So of course everybody's like genetics.
Yeah. Same shit.
Same shit. But they went a little deeper because they actually said genetics.
Yeah. It was like, here, listen, we're just gonna put it out
We're
there.
superior.
But also, what the fuck kind of last name is that? Casalegno?
I don't know.
Is that Italian?
Apparently he's in some show on Netflix. I don't even know what the show is called. But what people are also tying into this is that he has, I guess not said, but has like reposted posts that are like very MAGA, very like phobic, like homophobic stuff that he's also. So people are like interesting for Dunkin' to pick this guy who has the history of being pro-MAGA and anti-gay and then being like, oh, my genes are great. Like,
what the fuck did they expect? America runs on Dunkin'. Like, if there was any MAGA heavy coffee, it would be Dunkin' because the liberal version would be Starbucks.
Right.
Like, of course, Dunkin' gonna pick a side.
I mean, at this point, you got to.
Yeah, like, ain't no Starbucks in Kentucky, I'm sure, or like Swampville, Louisiana, or whatever the fuck.
So that caught the added to the list of white people being attacked this week. Dunkin' is now being attacked as well.
But I'll say that video was way more subtle than the Sydney Sweeney shit. I felt like I was watching an episode of like Severance, watching the Sydney Sweeney ad. I'm like, holy shit, what's happening here? Like, trying to absorb all the information.
It's trying to hypnotize you.
Right.
Well, this was just like surface level. Here it is. Just a kid that I guess Dunkin' was like, looks good. Give him a Dunkin' Donuts drink and have at it.
10 out of 10. Like, oh my God.
They shot that in one take.
Yo, to your point, like you said, kid looks good. Where the fuck do they keep finding all these perfect looking fucking actors?
They're making them in the lab, I guess.
Yeah, bro. Like, bro don't got a pimple. like got a 6-pack. I'm going to the gym every fucking day. You can't get below 215. And I don't even eat or drink Dunkin' no more. Maybe it's the Popeyes. That's
so funny.
Yeah, they clone Tyrone. Holy shit.
Tyrone. So that's going to conclude my list of people being attacked this week.
This was a funny ass episode. I'm very curious to see how people feel about this.
Well, we will see. And they will, if someone's upset, they're going to tell us. Somebody had a good time. We won't know. Yeah. That's just how the internet
Yo, it's so weird. And hopefully by the time this comes out, like the Kendrick fans will stop sending us hypotheses and theses.
Bro, Kendrick super fans is what they are. Like Kendrick fans are fine. Yeah. Kendrick super fans are the fucking... just like every other super fan. Yeah. You're too deep in.
Yeah.
Pull yourself the fuck out. All right. If you're too deep in, you can't have a conversation with them. No other opinion matters.
Facts.
It's just you're too deep. You can't talk to you.
Because the people I know who like Kendrick, like they're not even wasting their time going online arguing about shit. Yeah. Like that's, to me, in my opinion, that's the ideal like just music fan. Like, I like it. I don't like this opinion, but you know, I'm gonna go back to listening to music.
And that's just being a fan of music.
Yeah.
It's the people that are just too close and being a fans with Kendrick is fucking crazy. Because on multiple episodes, me and you have said that we like Kendrick, and we like Drake, but we lean a little closer to Drake's music, And these Kendrick fans are losing their fucking minds. They're like, "You're not understanding it." It's like, shut the fuck up. Fucking A24 of music, dog.
Here you go. Here you go. You couldn't help yourself.
I was always gonna get there.
I'm gonna send this episode to them. I'm like, yo, listen, my partner has been shitting on y'all for like 2 years straight. Can we like give him a feature or sit down with somebody and let him work through this trauma?
Yeah, definitely trauma.
Oh my God.
Hey, if you guys enjoyed the episodes, make sure you hit like and you subscribe. And if you have any opinion, I'm sure you're gonna comment down below. And attack Larry more than me. All right.
Wow. Yeah, definitely not. I'm the play it safe guy, so nobody's gonna worry about me.
Are you?
Yeah. You're the one who's always on the edge. Holy shit.
All right. Another 4 years. Let's go.
Wow.